And now, Rob on the Road, exploring Northern California.
When you think about beautiful plants or nurseries, you might automatically think about environmental friendliness. Well, that is the case today for a farm we found in Vacaville, going above and beyond the call to be clean and green. And this is Mark Richards with Pleasance Valley Iris Farm. Good to see you, Mark.
Thank you. Welcome to our farm.
Yeah, it's beautiful to be here, and I can't get over how beautiful these irises are. And everything here is solar powered.
Yep, we've got it all in here. We just decided after years and years of paying electricity bills to PG&E, we thought, you know what, it's getting up to around $700 a month. Let's see if we can do something.
And so what has the result been? I mean, these panels are huge. Does it actually power the entire farm?
It does, yeah, and some. We actually end up with a credit at the end of the month, every month, of about $200 in power. So.
Wow. And tell me, how big is this place?
18 acres. We have a little over 2 acres of flowers and 18 acres of ranch.
I think one of the things people fear when they talk about going solar is expense. Did this cost you a fortune?
You know, normally it does to put something in this size, but I got online and looked on Craigslist, found the solar panels where they weren't used. They were new, but they weren't being used, and they were selling them off. And I got the inverters from a company that was selling them off cheaply, and I put this whole system in 14,000 watts for around $12,000. But we built it myself. Me and my brothers designed the racking. We designed all of the bolt straps down, and I got online and figured out the electrical wiring myself and the voltage drops and all of that kind of stuff.
How in the world does this work? How does this get electricity going?
You know what it is? The panels generate DC electricity, and you run these in an array, and it all goes back into the combiner box there, puts it all together. From the combiner box, it runs up to the house where there's an inverter box, and that inverter inverts it and converts it into AC current.
And you did this yourself?
Yeah, got online and figured it out.
That's impressive. So what does clean and green mean to you? You, of course, are naturally connected to the earth with your nursery, but what does it mean to take that one step further?
It means a lot. You know, I like looking at the inverters that I've got up there. You can see how much you save on the CO2. I mean, it's tons. I don't know what the numbers are right now, but you know, after a few months, it was thousands and thousands of pounds of CO2 were kept out of the atmosphere.
And so you have literally seen this have a dramatic impact on the land here.
Yeah.
As someone who loves the land, what does that make you feel?
You know, it's really good. I do like it. I really like it. You know, I want to convert. We've got some propane gas, and we're converting that over to electricity too, so we don't have anything. We're not going to be using any propane. We're not going to be using any electricity out here. In the last few years, I've actually started growing my own vegetable gardens in addition to the irises. You know, I want to try and eat 50% of my food right off of the property here.
Wow, so. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we salute you for what you're doing for the environment, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you. Mark Richards here at Pleasance Valley Iris Farm in Vacaville.
Bank of America is proud to support Rob on the Road and is committed to strengthening communities, providing more than $6 billion in small business lending in 2011.